In the International Junior Holstein show ring, Judge Turner has completed his placings in the Winter Yearling Heifer class. I'd like to acknowledge the award winners in the class. The genetic award winner is entry number 512, Keller Crest, Mont Lisbeth, exhibit by Kimberly Keller of Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. The Junior Bred Known Award winner is added entry 3015, Meyerland Danson Purity, exhibited by Cale and Caden Meyer of Loganville, Wisconsin. Placing third in the class is entry 507, Sunny Lodge, Green Lane, Leona, exhibited by Joseph, Zach, Jerome, and Darian Stransky of Owatonna, Minnesota. Second in the class is entry number 508, Plum Line Attic Carmen, exhibited by Brooke Carey of Titusville, Pennsylvania. And winning the class is entry 509, Duhubo Fever Purana, exhibited by Allison and Kenley Phillips of Lingoville, Texas. Congratulations. Judge Turner, your reasons on the class, please.
They told me a machine's only as good as the operator, and there was nothing wrong with the machine, so I guess it's the operator. What a beautiful heifer to win this class. Kelly and I just feel this heifer's just got the least amount of faults. I mean, when you get in on this heifer or you're far away from her, she just has a tremendous balance. She's a heifer that's got that beautiful symmetry. She's got that width between her chest. She carries that width all the way through. We're not going to tell you she's the largest heifer in the class because she's not, but she certainly has the most correctness of blending of parts, a smoothness of symmetry, and the way that she carries herself in her hind legs and the way she moves out. She has just a little more advantage today than the heifer in second in those hind legs. She's a little more correct in the structure of her bone. She just tracks a little nicer and a little more width between her hocks than does a similar mate heifer that follows into second. Second over third for us today, a heifer that just has that breed character, that femininity up and through her head and neck and brisket, and she's also a heifer that's more correct from her slope from hooks to pins today. That is a tremendous framed heifer that follows into third. Heifer in third, certainly it's that frame, that capacity, that overall size and structure, that tremendous front end that she possesses to get over the short-aged heifer following in fourth. But a beautiful heifer in fourth. She is not obviously the tallest heifer, but has that correctness as well, that cleanliness. She has an advantage today over the similar mate heifer in fifth, that she is just a little cleaner in through her head and her neck. She's a little sharper at her point of withers today, and she is a little more correct in the bone to her hock. But two similar heifers that you just like to give them a little more strength of loin today. But the heifer in fifth, saying that about her, she certainly has that advantage over the heifer in sixth in that drop to her rib. She has that openness through that front end, that openness to her chest and capacity. She just has more drop and more openness in through that midsection today, and just a little longer in through her head and neck today, and that cleanliness up in through that point of shoulder, point of wither, and down through that brisket. Then the tremendous straight-lined heifer that follows into six. Congratulations.